At this week's beach party, the sharks made a decision.
And the person we have chosen to be a shark is Anna.
I love you so much. I really do.
Bye, darling.
I'll see you soon, okay?
Which meant Lottie was the 7th shipwrecked castaway to be sent home. What she and the tribe she leaves behind don't know is that home for the next 2 months is a secret third island. 2.5 kilometers northeast of Tiger and Shark Islands, this place is harsher, denser, and surrounded by a hostile reef. Those who dare to live here must hunt for their food and survive with only the most basic of supplies. The island's only luxury is in the shape of Shipwrecked's first survival expert, 26-year-old Nick Weston. Each week, this island will become home to shipwrecked exiles, who for now have no idea what part they will ultimately play in Shipwrecked 2008. Over the last 5 weeks, these shipwrecked castaways, rejected by the tigers and sharks, thought they were being sent home.
Oh my God! Definitely, don't tell me we're going to this island.
Oh my God!
And were shocked to discover that this was not the case.
Do you think I know what I'm doing? I was on the boat going home.
Wow, I can't believe this. What a twist.
While most were happy to be given a second chance on this secret third island,
We're going to make the most awesome island.
It's going to be a massive challenge, but
I am so happy.
one was not. Last week, Michael left after only 3 days, and one never felt she fitted in.
I'm constantly just thinking, oh, what's wrong with me? Why am I being so quiet?
Since arriving 4 weeks ago, 19-year-old Londoner Sarah has struggled to adjust to life with the self-named Hawks.
She's not one of us. She's not a pirate, you know?
A week ago, growing increasingly unhappy and complaining of ill health, Sarah announced she wanted to leave.
I can't do it anymore. I can't stay.
Despite trying to stick it out for a few days,
Still feel really quite unwell, but I'm willing to try.
last night, Sarah left the third island and Shipwrecked for good. It's morning on the third island.
I can't read it.
I know, it's really quite hard.
and that bit's true.
Following the news that Sarah has left the island, Shah and Diva find a letter. It's addressed to the Hawks and was written by Sarah before last night's sudden departure.
Guys, can you come here a sec? Because we've got to show you, well, read you something.
Yeah.
We've found a
What's that?
a letter from Sarah in my makeup bag.
But it's addressed to all of us, so...
Yeah. So we thought we'd better read it to you.
Go on then, out with it.
Hawkies, this is harder than I ever could imagine to write. I've done nothing but think about this decision for a week now, and it's with so much reluctance that I'm leaving. I feel like I've been a complete fraud during my time with you, and I've been feeling more ill than I've ever let on, and I'm sorry when I've been boring you whilst complaining about my headaches. It's not fair on you or me for me to continue. I don't want to be a burden on the group, and I'm truly so sorry to be letting the team down. I leave as a Hawk, and I always will treasure the time I spent here. Thank you, and all the love and luck in the world, Sarah. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I think, in my personal opinion, I think it's good for everyone. I don't think she was happy here, and I think it has a knock-on effect with the group. However much we try and keep our spirits high, having someone who's unhappy always brings the group down, doesn't it? And it's right, and this...
It definitely did. I'm sorry, I thought it did.
Finding the letter was a big turn up for the books. When I heard she felt very loyal to us on the island and she was leaving as a Hawk, it felt good to hear her say that. If you're feeling ill, the last place you want to be is on a sort of island in the South Pacific with no luxuries. It is a hard island to live on.
It's ready! Ow! It's hot. Ooh. Okay. Everyone ready?
With the prospect of receiving yet another new addition today, the self-named Hawks are concerned how losing Michael and Sarah in the space of a week will look to anybody new coming to their group.
2 people leave in a week. Guys, what are we doing? Do you think we should start using deodorant?
I think it's us. I genuinely think it's us.
Michael wanted to leave anyway, nothing to do with the island. Like, fair enough, yeah,
We're
Sarah...
covering our backs. It wasn't us, really.
No, it wasn't us.
And Sarah didn't. She did not want to leave. Then she was like, because she liked it, but she was ill, so she said, look, I quite fancy leaving because I'm not feeling too good.
I thought she'd give it another go.
She said it was nothing to do with the island.
If I was the person to arrive today, knowing that the last new arrival didn't want to stay, I'd feel a little bit dubious about the whole Hawk Island experience.
I'm going to tell the new arrival the truth.
Where'd
Like,
it go? Yeah.
One, the minute he stepped off the boat, said he was leaving. Hadn't even seen the island yet, so that was nothing to do with us. And Sarah, she claims she's ill. We'll just say what we know.
People, I think, who come here will be a bit daunted at first, and they'll be like, why have 2 people left? I think most people will realise that it's actually really nice here. We get on really well, and if they want to be part of it, then they're more than welcome.
Unaware what's happening on the troubled third island is 22-year-old Cheshire girl Lottie. Having been rejected by the Sharks half an hour ago, Lottie believes she's on her way home to the UK.
I guess the biggest emotion I'm feeling right now is, you know, a bit of sadness. It feels like I've been on that a hell of a lot longer, and unfortunately, you know, I'm going to miss out on the rest of the time. But, you know, never mind. I'm feeling happy to go home as well, and I'm glad that I got given this opportunity to come out here in the first place.
On the third island, still demoralised by the fact that 2 people have left their island, the tribe have made a decision not to go down to the beach to welcome the new person.
Guys, if a new arrival comes now, we can't move because we're right in the middle of this, so they're going to have to come here.
Oh yeah, it's fair enough.
No way I'm going to that beach now.
I'm so hungry.
Do you want the end bit?
I'm so over new arrivals right now.
Yeah, mate, they're so last week.
It's so overrated.
They're so last week.
So last year.
Out in the lagoon,
It's to a third island.
Lottie starts to realise that the boat is not heading to the mainland and that she won't be going home just yet.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What is going on, dude? This isn't even funny.
Bloomin' heck. Gordon Bennett.